There it is. All right. I'm currently.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, we're live. I've already started streaming.
Did you
So
just call me an it? As soon as I come in here, there it is. Is that all I am to you?
I didn't know you were in here.
Dang. Thanks, now you don't even notice when I'm here.
No, I hit the button, and we're
I feel so
live.
ostracized by this community.
Yeah.
I never liked you anyway. You're not my real dad.
All right.
Strong start.
Yep. Yeah, we're going. This is already live. Wait. That's it. It's not in Steam. No, hold on. This is going to be a nightmare. Because I think it's going to keep moving over. In my way, unless I make this side monitor the main one.
That is such a nostalgic sound, by the way.
It is a
The,
wonderful sound, yeah.
Ubisoft. And the cyan, but...
Wait a minute. Isn't it here? There.
The go-to is on the way.
All right.
So they can call me an egg and I can say, no, you. And they'll be like, yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought this was a 4x3 game. Is this 16x9?
It's 4x3 if you want it to be.
It is 16x9, is it? Or not quite 16x9? It's Bo! Bo! Huh! How you doing? Yeah, it's good to see you. How long has it been? I remember you hanging out with us in a sub chat in like 2021? All right, well, let's get this going. Or oh, you can't change settings while you're in the middle of a stream, can you?
What settings?
Oh, it looks like maybe I can. Can I switch scenes with a hotkey? There's a lot.
If you set it up, yeah. But you may not be able to change the setting while you're streaming.
Let's see.
Pool party with hot girls. How is she not banned? Go away. Game made history. Yeah, it's the worst Myst game ever with like 3 R's and 5 exclamation marks. The Flash version of Myst was better.
No. It has positives. The problem is that it's just it's a rather unremarkable game, but it's not.
I'm trying to remember. I think I played this one in 4 the least easily.
It's not bad. Let's see here. What's this one? Left chat panel 20 or 320. All right, let's see if that works. All right. What? Where's my mouse cursor? Where'd it go? Wait, why is it doing that? What the? Did you guys see that? That was weird. All right. Okay. Well, people are flocking in here. All right. Which one was I doing last time? I think I was doing 1, so let's replace it because it was a disaster.
My journey has come to an end. I have lost my home, my books, my sons. I've lost my father, my grandmother, my dear wife, Catherine. And now I fear my only daughter is gone as well. And for what? For the slimmest hope that things could be put right. What began as my tedious life in the cleft, holding out hope for more, has returned to the same. I've gone to great lengths to watch the end be written, and now I find myself alone in a sandstorm in Tomana, waiting for a single grain of sand to fall. Dunny's future is like an hourglass. As the final grain slips through, I wait and I tremble, losing hope that the hourglass will be turned over once again. The age may just simply end, expended and lifeless. I have passed my cursed burden onto my cherished daughter, Isha. She has either understood and embraced it, or the weight of it has crushed her. I fear it has been far too long. My hope has waned. If Isha has failed, is anyone left who can understand? Oh, I am old and so tired. And once again, I am useless. Today, I will put an end to my useless waiting and go on to a better place.
See, it sounds like he's gonna commit suicide there.
Because just like the he'll do it in a badass way, like the old man in Channelwood.
Instead of this endless waiting, I will end my own life dramatically.
Are we enough
involving
minutes?
lava
Yeah.
and a cliff.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna rearrange my screens accordingly. Give me 1 second.
If anyone is going to bring my story to an end, it will be me, with the power of a pen stroke and a swan dive.
All right, we're not doing this. No, this.
Oh.
All right, here we go. So, one thing about this game, I remember, yeah, it does this weird janky thing where all of a sudden, just the mouse panning, it'll, I don't know, it'll just move in weird directions. I like how the first puzzle is effectively just this heavily camouflaged handle. I mean, that's a rough start. So yeah, do you stream anymore, Babu?
There they are.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Uh,
Oh, that's not coming through.
Sorry, let me try that again. It's a go-to, let's go!
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did scale it back this time, I guess.
No, actually, it's kind of a mood shift for me. I kind of was gonna come in with like the whole thing of like, oh, is this the sub chat? And like, oh, my mom's not here. It turns out it's perfect time to go on. But
Oh,
I
cutscene.
I kind of a mood shift for me
Tablet has
because I
responded
just
to
went
you.
outside to collect an order. I actually ordered some alcohol and some pineapple
course.
juice. But, like something super weird happened.
If
Like
you're seeking my
I just
father,
walked outside.
his
Like
time
just
has
that just that front of my building where in
He
the street,
won't be required.
and
I
there's like
touched
these,
grass.
there's like these two cars that are stopped
The
there.
book
Like
to his cursed island lays
Okay,
aloft, gathering
but-
dust in his prison.
let's just say ghetto dudes in there, right? A lot of ghetto guys.
That boy,
And those two cars that are stopped with like the doors open,
along
like
with
no
his
lights,
pain
nothing,
and
no
his
movement.
burden,
But I see them, right? They're just like sitting there.
they've been
And
passed
there's
to
this
me.
other guy across the street, next to like a scooter, big
Now you
big
will
black
know it
guy.
too.
And he's like, he sees me and he points to me and he's like,
You will listen
"Yo!"
carefully.
I'm
This
kind
is
of
not
like,
to be
what the fuck's
taken.
going on? And he's still pointing at me and goes, "Yo!" I'm like, what the
The
fuck?
tablet has responded to you.
And like I just keep walking and try to
It'll be
find the
your
guy,
burden.
then the delivery guy who just gives me my shit.
Choose wisely
But
in the end.
I was like, what the fuck was going on, bro?
No habla inglés.
or there
That's
will
why
be
I'm
no
saying
second
I need
chance.
fucking defense.
Many have
So
taken
anyway,
this
you
path,
should said something.
and they tried not to let go.
No, I was like, fuck.
Oh,
yeah,
she's
I
still
don't even wanna
talking.
Get involved.
Is it? So I guess is it coming through? Is the
Seduces all.
game audio
Yeah,
coming
we can
through?
hear- we
Yeah,
can
it's
hear.
just a bit quiet.
No, it's fine.
I
Don't
have
listen
felt
to don't listen to Frosty.
tasted its sweet,
Yeah,
Actually,
I can't hear it through the eggshell, don't worry about it.
but I can hold it no
You're
longer.
walking on eggshells.
I am the eggshell.
They have served.
Step on me.
yeah, I'll turn it up. Let's see. Is it this one?
Always serving.
I did get a certain item
That
of
will
self-defense is legal in France, and like
And now
I've been
perhaps
talking about it to some
you
people, and they were like, "Are you crazy? Why do
we'll
you
see
think-"
how to release them.
I'm like, bro, this is why.
Is that better?
First, collect what's been scattered,
Yes.
and then the
too loud
tablet
now.
will be released.
Is that too loud?
Then you will
Too
find.
loud.
Just-
You will find in each age.
I'm
along the
asking.
Journey that there will be help,
Just go by whatever
it is
Gogurt
too
and there
says.
will be
loud.
hindrance.
Yeah.
You will start this journey where I started, where my father
It
Aethys
sounds like
Sigourney
you're
Weaver's
and
a
my
bit
great
loud.
grandmother
I
Tiana
can't
started.
even hear myself thinking.
I can't. I don't know how you're hearing it. That's why I'm asking.
When the tablet is released,
Can you not hear me?
when you
Turn it
return,
down.
the tablet. will
It's
be yours.
it's too loud, Shane.
The tablet is yours.
I mean, I am changing
Do
it.
not give
I mean, this is where I was before. This is where it was before.
What you still don't understand.
But it's
Yeah.
affecting both.
Perfect.
That's not good for the stream. It's really quiet on the stream, and it's the same volume control.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. This would be good. I think that's pretty good for the stream.
Okay.
Oh, we doing wide Escher?
You have seen Isha. She was, I'm sure, not very hospitable.
I missed
No
this
doubt.
before. I remember I
My
didn't
name is
watch the
Escher.
whole of the last stream that I was absent for, so
She has
I
given
heard
the
you
quest.
talking about it, but I didn't actually see.
Yes.
Oh, it's perfect. I
Quest
just
to
looked
carry
at
the
the
four,
screen.
the quest to release the
It's
tablet,
perfect.
the quest that is proving to be more difficult than she anticipated. Many have taken the quest. And the tablet still has no master. I will tell you what she will not. I will help you She will not. But she and I agree on this point. Do not give her the tablet. She's lied already. Uttered words that bite her heart as they leave her lips. She wants the tablet more than anything. She desires what she can no longer feel, but once tasted. You must not. Whatever happens, give it to her. Oh, she is the desert bird that longs to fly. She has dreams of taking flight in her ambiguous world filled with vague clouds and shadowed air. Careful. She is a clever. I'm sorry. I'm overwhelming you. Look for the hole in the ground. That's where your journey begins. I will find you.
Why is it stretched horizontally?
Because you don't know
'Cause it's
memes.
funny.
Because memes. Because internet.
All right.
Okay,
So,
let me go get some actual food real quick.
all right. Yeah, see, it just starts jumping in random directions. Okay. Oh. So, audio. Let's see. I'll keep the voice volume up, and I'll turn the music volume. I'll move, like, these down. How about that?
Hey, Jim.
Thanks, Super Gamer.
What's up, fam?
Hey, Jim.
How did we get out of here?
It's Jimothy.
It's Timothy.
Are you starting over, Shady?
These
Yeah.
pages are my journey, my story, my path.
We didn't
you
get
think
very far because it was just all about. We read these last time, so I'm not gonna
I am finding.
do it this time.
Cut
But
it together in post.
This is my journey. I'm finding.
but we gotta do it properly with a full screen wide Escher.
Pride is a thief.
Yeah, we saw all this.
Yeah,
Okay.
you really nailed it this time.
Yeah, well, the last configuration was just kind of a stretching that was occurring while I was just typing in the right coordinates, because that's what I always do, right? So I never drag things around the screen like most people in OBS. I like to type in the values because they're more exact. But while I'm typing them in, it's, when I'm typing in a full number, right? If the height needs to be, if it needs to be 1600 by 900, I put in 1600, and then I type in 9. Well, it's 1600 by 9. Then I press 0, and it's 1600 by 990, right? So it's auto updating with every keystroke, and so you get all these weird proportions. And I don't know, somebody giggled at one of the proportions. So I was like, okay, I'll just set it back to that, and we'll just. I mean, look at this distortion.
Nice
How
picture.
could this be?
This is nightmare fuel in the resource files.
Oh, really?
Such a beautiful poem. I think they even deluded themselves into believing their own lies.
I mean,
Makes
how
me
bad is
pleased
it
that they are dead. What hate is in me.
Yeah. If I can find it real quick. If I can't, then I'll forget it. But let me see. I did accidentally find it very quickly before, so let me see here.
Yeah, if you hear some ice clinking, that's just me. I have a nice, refreshing alcoholic drink.
Right on.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh boy.
I don't know which one this is. Here you go. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this.
Yep. Yep. Let's see it.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready,
Oh,
baby.
fuck.
Oh, but it's an actual video file still.
Oh,
Oh, because they
God.
did the scans for this game. I forgot about that.
That's how they
Oh.
wrapped the player's or the actress's face around the round surface.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Oh.
also, I think this is how they did all the player models too, because the idea was, well, what's more real than an FMV of the actor's face pasted onto the model, which is why
Right.
they look kind of weird and they don't really have much depth.
Bring me Solo and the Wookiee is all I get from that.
It's like that one Doctor Who character.
She
who's
must have
just
suffered
the,
recorded. Yes, they made sure to stretch her face out onto a plane so they could record it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's truly
That
frightening.
was one of the requirements for the part. You had to be willing to let them do that surgery to you.
All right. Yeah, they hide it. What, about 2/3 of the way into the contract? What is the part of the contract that's easiest to sneak stuff in? Right? You check the top, you check the bottom. I don't know. Well, Tom's about to go to bed, so we just give him nightmare fuel.
That's what you get, Tom. For not sticking around.
I apologize for the goggles earlier, but my eyes are not accustomed to the sun in this age.
I apologize for the cage.
I have taken this same journey, this same quest.
This guy's just
I
again
failed. I'm not proud of my failure. Yet I think that what I learned will be useful in your quest. Your journey continues through that door.
Oh wait, does it go through that door? Is that actually right, or? Yeah, that one's broken. But wasn't there somewhere else I could have gone to?
The stranger, the friend.
We did all these last time. All right, so I can go through there, but wasn't there something in here too? Wasn't the first one this way actually? Yeah, there is a book in here. Is that the first one? I'm gonna assume it is. Is that rumbling too loud for you guys in the Discord?
Nope,
No, it's
actually
cool.
just
Mm-mm.
fine.
It's very atmospheric.
Ah, the Rebo. An age for resting. Such a
He looks
peaceful
kind of
place.
jacked when he's stretched out like that.
Yep.
And the way to get to the first stage. There. That
You smell what
same
Escher is
thing.
cooking?
And the other pedestals like it are not of the Khni. They are a regrettable part of this journey.
Song for
Pedestal
Dakhni.
will allow you to link in
Instead of song for
magic
Denise, right? Which is the White Putin song.
Know this. They are perverted tools of the creatures. The creatures. You've seen them. Always watching. Calling to one another in the darkness. Loathsome. Wraiths. They are not as we are. Remember that. Touch the pedestal. It will bring you to the age of Tagira. I will find you there.
And it's very important to open these bridges. Or maybe they're not important at all. I don't remember. I know it's... You need it for the convenience. Even though I could obviously reach over, right? So this would not work in VR. I showed that last week.
I was about to say, yeah.
You just have to move. You just have to change.
Who the hell was the guy in there who we were saying that them and Moss should get into a room and just discuss old versus new technology?
Discuss what technology?
Old versus new
old
approaches to.
And you said Moss and one other person?
Yeah, there was the person that was in the when you did the Myst VR test stream recently.
Oh yeah,
Forgot who it
Gallant.
Something like that.
Yeah, new follower.
Some kind of traditional name like that.
All right, so.
I don't know why the creatures chose this place for the slates. Tagira. Cold, barren, desolate, it has been described. However, also purposeful. No doubt Yisha sees only evil here. This was a prison age for those who committed monstrous crimes. They were sent to this place to live out their lives. Justice, not evil. Much to learn. First, the stone slate. Pick it up from the pedestal and take it with you. But know this about the slates. They too are abominations made by the Bahro creatures, abuse of the art of writing. Still, they carry great power. You will find that you can write on the slates anything you wish. There are some elementary symbols the creatures understand. At least in this way you can use the Bakro hindrance for your good. They will take it if you drop it. They will obey it if you order them. They will return it in time. As you learn, you will have more control. Use the slate to free yourself. Huh? The burden you carry is heavy, but for that, you will be thankful.
You know, like the seamless transitions between the scenes.
Yeah.
Because it looked like a real part of the game, because it is.
It definitely did. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. I definitely remember that.
Yo, this mod is wild. Where can I download it?
Yeah. It's funny, I hear that sound. It's like, is somebody like crunching on pretzels in the chat? No, I think it's the game.
Either it's
like
that or it sounds like dice.
Dice.
Yeah, like somebody rolling dice together.
Yeah, I was just never, because yeah, I will hear random crunching sounds in the chat on occasion, but so.
No, you're crazy. There's no such thing.
But okay.
I'm definitely not eating pretzels right now.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not eating crackers right now. That's definitely not why I keep muting myself.
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not fanning myself right now. Maybe you can hear it. It's hot as fuck out.
Yeah, you guys don't have air conditioning over that part of the earth, do you?
You're right, we don't. Well, it's not like a commonplace thing. We could get it, but
It's like really, what, expensive or something? I don't know. This is...
no, it's not really worth it. There's probably like 2 or 3 weeks in the year where it would be really useful. But that's probably just what it needs.
Probably drew this badly. Oh. No, they counted it.
Hey. Sound is just a little delayed from the video I'm watching, and while I don't mind, it is a little bizarre.
It may not be taxing for me to...
Oh, it's fine.
stream
Don't
it
put yourself
directly.
out.
Oh, yo, he's double streaming.
Yeah, as long as that doesn't, you know...
Hey.
I don't know how that... if that actually helps or creates a different synchronizing issue, or...
Looks good to me.
Yeah, it's good.
It's awesome.
It's like you're
Bro, it's
just watching...
fantastic.
It's like you're just watching over my shoulder now.
It's like I'm in the room.
Yeah.
It really makes me feel like I'm Shady Paradox live streaming a video game.
It's funny. I remember when
Oh,
we started using Skype for the first time in the family. Everybody was like, "Oh, if you turn your head or like if you walk into the other room, it sounds like they're just there."
No. All right, so
I still have Twitch on though in my browser, so you get to view credit.
yeah,
Completely harmless.
yeah, I noticed that the Twitch, the viewers dropped.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I dipped out of there the first chance I got.
Yep.
God
Just
dang
to
it.
save resources.
Damn.
I see
I'm
it.
sorry, yeah. I don't believe in numbers and social media. That shit's a fallacy.
Yeah.
You gotta stay away from
I don't know if
numbers.
there's actually a watch time algorithm, so if there was, maybe I'd care more. But I mean, Twitch hasn't.
There is on-
Yeah, Twitch hasn't done anything innovative since 2007.
This is streaming platform.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so when I pick this up, okay, so I can draw these. I can clear, and I can draw these instantaneously. I have a question though. Let's go. See, like that, is that a symbol or is that a depiction of a blank slate? Because I mean, I could draw this, but I mean, I don't think that is anything.
That might be the specific pedestal it's referring to. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I believe that's correct. And the symbol of the lost the heat thing.
Yeah, so that had him deliver it to the original pedestal. Yeah. There
Okay,
it is.
so yeah, there it is. Okay.
Uber Barra.
That would be so nice for so many things.
What would be nice?
Uber borrow.
Oh, Uber
You just,
borrow.
like,
I see. Yeah.
You just have pedestals around everywhere, and then you will put sticky notes on whatever you want moved over there with the symbol of the pedestal on it. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
You get it slightly wrong, and suddenly you're in Thailand.
Where your can of beans ended up in there instead of the pantry.
Just random.
That'd be great.
Just a
That'd
random
be
can
so
of
good
beans on
for
the
work.
highway.
Oh my god.
Just a random.
Right.
But a highway no one would ever use anymore.
It's like on some backroom street, kind of.
Bro, there's so much food on that highway of people who fucked up the same scribble. It's like the race to get every domain and mistype of every popular domain.
Yeah.
Especially when the .zip and MOV extensions came out. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and also like how accurate does the Bakro symbol have to be?
Right, exactly. I think it's just...
Do you not marvel at what the prisoners were able to do?
That was so good.
Structures, food, life. As Duckney built.
I gotta keep up with them here.
Nothing. None of it matters now. The future is all we have. Justice is at hand. We will build again.
Justice is afoot.
You wouldn't say that if you read the book of Donnie.
Justice is a food?
No.
It's a food.
We will rebuild.
Well, I mean, if revenge is a dish best served cold, the cookware to justice.
It's cold. It's moldy.
Oh yeah,
It
someone is
smells.
chewing something. Yeah.
The last time I read the Book of Donnie, I was laying in a tent in like 30-degree weather, and I was incredibly sick.
Oh shit.
No, yeah, 30 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Like what kind of sick?
Like,
It is
I
about
was
0
peeing out
C.
of my
Just
phone.
saying.
He had a fever.
I was absurdly ill.
All right, so all right, so last time we were watching sports instead of actually playing the game last time I was here. So let's see how quickly I can do this without skipping anything.
Speaking of which, how do you feel about losing to the actual Stanley Cup champions?
In this case, they seemed pretty dominant. Like, if they're just the best team, at some point it's just like, yeah, they got us, they got everyone, it's their time. I don't know. They seem, because they kept winning games really decisively. They're just kicking everyone's butt. Like, I mean, sometimes, yeah, so I guess there's not a universal answer. If it really just seemed, because the whole point of the tournament is to figure out who the best team is. And if you feel like that's what happened, then, and as long as I don't know hockey as well, so I don't know if there's any sort of actual big rivalry there, but if there isn't, then whatever, you know, you just congratulate them and move on. But if they're a rival team, or just they seem to benefit from a bunch of lucky bullshit as an undeserving team, those are the times where that's when, you know, you just resent them forever. But I don't feel like this is one of those cases.
Is it cringe that I thought Stanley Cup was tennis and not hockey?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not into sports, guys.
This is a story about a hockey player named Stanley.
Yeah. I thought that's actually what a go-to was going to say. Something about... I thought Stanley Cup had something to do with that, yeah.
Speaking of sports, my boy Ricky Fowler, old Uncle Ricky, is kind of killing it. And it's to the point where there's this prominent female pro golfer / influencer who said that she's going to go topless if Ricky Fowler, like, gets it in there. So I'm just like, bro... Ricky, we already share a last name, so I'm already rooting for you. But Ricky, my guy, you gotta, come on.
Alright, so this time I know to turn these so that you get steam out the top. Wait.
It's getting steamy up in here.
Who up here died of heat?
Is it steamy over there? We'll go to.
It's pretty hot.
Hot and heavy over there.
I was not so sure of you.
Nice and humid.
My
Yet you
room
have
is
done
like
well.
30
What is it?
degrees, but not 30 degrees Fahrenheit. 30 degrees.
What is he talking about?
You may be wrong. For example, this appears to be ice. But there is more. Like the prisoners, there is life here that seeks heat, unseen life, in the water.
That stretching bug is really nasty.
There is
It's
a
not
lot of
a
heat
bug.
in this place. But you can make them
Ruins the
drink.
game.
It's a feature.
What do you mean?
Diane. They were releasing bugs from the start. What the fuck? How did we overlook this the first time?
It's Speaking of features, not bugs, anybody hyped for Starfield?
That the
Take-
space trucking game.
Is it space trucking?
Because a buddy of mine, I've been at annual training for the last 2.5 weeks, so
Oh.
my concept of time and like all news, it's just utterly alien to me.
Well, Starfield is that new Bethesda game. It's like their first new original IP since like fucking shit.
2007.
No, before that. It's like 25 years since they've invented their own new thing. Because they got what? They inherited Fallout from Interplay, so that doesn't count. And then they did Elder Scrolls in like what? The mid 90s?
Yeah.
Early 90s?
Yeah, it's when it started.
And that's it? So yeah, I didn't realize it's like coming out soon. It's coming out the first week of September. Which really sucks because I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be dead by then.
You're gonna be dead? Wow.
You signed a deal with the devil?
Yeah. He said, bro, we got chicks down here in hell if you sign. And I'm like, well, can't turn that down. Already calling it quits up here.
So, I already spent forever on this
Oh,
puzzle before. What was...
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to turn it so that the steam is coming out the top.
Well, I turned it and nothing happened.
Oh well, you have to activate the heat again. Oh, there you go. Hey. Wait, did it?
I'm not confident in this. See, it keeps fading out.
Yeah, I think you have to turn. You have to have the heat activated to really see if it's on or off. Maybe it just like spurts a little bit. You just toggle it. I wonder what that little spurt was about. What was that?
Okay.
Sounds like Selenitech sounds.
Oh, they are all on. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
When you know what you're doing, it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it?
yeah. I can even solve it here. Let me look at the map
Reconstruction
here.
of the first-
So the pipes come in the left and right sides. I walk
Right
in the
side.
middle. So you want the heat coming in this way to turn right, then turn left, and then left. I'll just get them all. Right, left, left. And I'll just call it again. Okay. So then from this side, turning this way doesn't mean anything. So here you want left. That doesn't go anywhere. So then you want left, right, left.
Yeah.
So here you want the middle one to be on to turn right. And here you want the first one to be to turn right. Okay. All right. Don't feel like losing this. Actually, if I don't... Oh. I see. I thought the one on the right counted as the first one, because... Okay. That answers that question, though. What happens when it goes the wrong way? I knew it.
Oh no.
Now I'm actually stuck. I have to wait for it to...
Broken game. Oh, never mind.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there it goes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I remember some people recommending switching to one of those other node navigation methods, but my ego is too large.
I may have made a horrible mistake.
It's interesting, you know how going diagonally by hitting 2 arrow keys, you'll often go faster because it's 2 vectors?
Yeah, because it'll be additive.
Yeah, so this game they overcompensated, and going diagonally is actually slower.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like a crouch walk.
Little known facts about Myst 5.
Is that like a military thing?
Yeah, Slim, did you employ that in Iraq?
All right, here we go. Let's see.
All the time. All the time. We went
Crouch
so
walking specifically,
Escher!
These are their tombs.
Oh my god!
And as they died
Look
here,
at that booty.
so did all of the Khni.
Yeah, lean over that
Guilty
pillar, Escher.
here.
not. God damn.
My Khni.
Escher, throw it
is
back.
innocent.
What is happening?
May we rebuild structures, not leave tombs. Make them bring you to the keep, for it will run from you.
Humor is like 10 years younger.
God. Am I making you feel young again?
That was fucking awesome. That was the best cutscene yet.
No!
Hey, look, it's a pentagon. Is that a Riven reference?
Oh my god. Making me think of the meme with the guy with the butterfly, and it should just be like a flying pentagon. And it's just like, is this a Riven reference?
The kid with the glasses just really go here.
All right, so I gotta. Okay. I don't even think I need this one, but I want it anyway.
Yeah, so isn't the diagonal speed? Isn't it supposed to be like it's like 0.713?
I thought it was 1.4.
1.4? No, that would be too much. You'd go supersonic speed if you're using.
Oh, you're saying as a compensating.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
So say the value
Okay, yeah. So we're just yeah.
Have your up key pressed. You're going forward 1. That's constant.
There is a lot of crunching going on.
That's a crinkle this time. I'm sorry.
He's a chip
What
man.
what is that? And can you share, please?
Are they beautiful?
I would if I could. These are Jaffa cakes.
Ooh! He's a man after my heart.
I do try.
All right, so there it is over there. Let's try.
So I'm having faulty memory here, but is the second age to Delver? And Melvin is the third one? I always get those two confused.
I know which order the ages are, but I don't know I never get names correct.
Oh. So big space age, that's age 2, right?
Yeah, but I don't.
All right, small girls in bed.
And Melvin is Melvin lad? Dude, what do you mean? What do you mean you'll remember names?
Nolaben. He's the site of my laboratory.
You have found the keep, the destination for the slates. You've seen this pedestal already in Greer, where you started, and you'll see it again. It is in many places at once.
Much
Touch
like
the
weird
slate
men in
to
phone
finish your
books.
task. Only you can make them solid. 3 remain. Return to the tunnels, the path that leads to Duchni, and you will find another book. Well done.
Well done, fucking interloper.
I'm gonna clip every moment Wide Escher says Duchni.
Just
Sorry,
super cut it all together after the fact.
Are you allergic to the words Duchni?
Yeah, it seemed like that triggered something.
Yo, what is that rope? What is that?
I'm allergic to
This right here?
Yeah, it's holding the ice together.
What is that?
Without that, this whole thing would fall apart. It's doing a lot, can you tell? It's under a lot of stress.
No, it sounds fucking stupid, but like, but why is it there? What is it doing otherwise?
It's holding the ice together, I already told you.
It looks like a rope. It looks like a fucking Ginta there. What is this?
It's big rope for big ice. We're making the mother of all iced teas here, Jack. The idea was
I
to
love
keep
it.
the keep from running away, but the ice just shattered, and then they were like, "Well, shit."
It's like a new kind of tug of war game, but you see which polar ice cap melts first.
What if it was really well secured, and then you just make like a what is it called? Like a perpetual motion machine as you walk towards the keep and it can't run away, so it just pulls the whole iceberg further on. You make a boat, that's how you navigate the 7 seas of Escher.
This man has gone too far.
The Sesher seas, if you will.
You got some fat tablets in your future. Look at that. Look at that one.
Some phablets.
A tablet got some baton.
Tablet, throw it back. Just frisbees the stone tablet right at your chest.
Ah, there it
Breaks
is.
a couple
Okay.
ribs.
Oh. Oh.
And there, they're all 5 lit up. Okay.
Oh, man.
Shady's just
Uh,
not having it.
I have to drive this bus. I can't get as I can't get as out of control as you.
Mr.
Ball
Paradox,
cock,
why
mother
don't you ever join in on our retarded bullshit? Well, Timmy, I'm trying to drive the stupid bus. I can't keep it in a straight line if I talk to you guys.
Right.
To be fair, I am at my 4th pina colada, so
Oh, there you
Good
go.
thing Lance isn't here.
I'm throwing it back down my gullet.
Damn. Want to throw something else down there while you're at it?
Oh jeez.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ. I wonder what that could be. Yeah, call me later.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
This might be the first self-contained arc of the Shady Paradox live streams.
What is that supposed to mean, Super Gamer?
It started and it ended.
Are conspicuously lacking in length. Yeah, it's only because there's only so many people. We didn't need to spring for the big one.
It's the short bus, yeah.
It's the bus of reasonably functional size.
That's what they all say.
It's amorphous.
Oh. We actually could go
Yeah.
down here away, but I guess not.
Wouldn't it be funny if they actually let you go down the whole length, only to then reveal there was an elevator the whole time?
What a thrill.
Hi,
Cat.
kids.
Speaking of which, I think Joey is still outside. Wonder if he wants in.
You just came back from outside? Huh?
No, I think he's still outside, so I need to see.
Camera pan.
There you Yeah, that was fucking perfect.
The great shaft. Amazing, is it not?
Swear if any of you make jokes
Built
about the
by
Great
those from
Shaft.
beneath,
I would never.
my people.
I would never.
I am
Beaten
I
by
don't
what's
trust you.
It was this shaft that permitted the great grandmother of Yisha to fight
Shut the fuck up. It's not funny.
You will teach us details you need only know this. She killed
I
us.
love it.
This is why the transsexuals are a problem. They can't even hold it together with fucking the shaft, actually. You're all the same. Show some respect.
There is a room at the end of this first elevator. A small room with a Dakhni rest age book for the Dakhni who would have traveled this path.
Lord have mercy.
The book will link you to the rib.
Did you hear that? The rest stage is at the bottom of the shaft. Ain't it funny?
Alright, go take care of the animals.
Yeah, so you're gonna miss out on some Dakhnis if you keep interrupting Escher. Just saying.
No, I mean, to be fair, we did stop at the perfect time there to hear it. freaking kills me every time.
The Great Shaft. Access to the Duckney homeworld.
The Duckney used to delve down deep into the shaft.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're gonna delve deep on this shaft in a second if you don't, you don't get your act together.
Crossing. Relax.
Oh
man.
man.
Just chill out. What the hell?
Could I have started that sequence with the elevator while, like, before Escher got here? And I don't know. Maybe I could have.
I think it triggers. No, I think it triggers too soon.
Yeah.
Unless you have.
Because I
like,
thought I came around.
this
I thought I came around this
arm
back side though. I thought I was here first, and then when I stepped down and walked over here.
Oh, you might have done, yeah.
So I may have had a.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the lever was not operational the first time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I tried. I think I was
Meanwhile,
just wandering
Slim's gonna
around.
have to get me some sapper training.
It's like a reverse Riven. He actually unlocks the lever for you.
Yeah.
I didn't find any pages.
stupid
I'm sure I
music.
missed one. So we're gonna have to go back and forth across the shaft while we.
Oh, the shaft is vibrating.
Yeah, searching for
Searching
for pages. I don't know. I got
for a
nothing.
war chasm.
It's deep. That's so deep.
I kind of wish that there was a puzzle to unlock the lift, but the alternative is that you have to do a jumping puzzle to get down the shaft.
That was
Down like the
track.
whole way.
The song
Alright.
is fire.
It is.
I am sick of the grower. Oh yes, some
Oh
believe
no,
in
I
prophecies
broke
that predict
the
the restoration of
stairs.
Denis. The fallen city of Denis would grow. There were attempts before, and there will be attempts again. They always fail. Even those led by my father tried. They learned great things of the maid and the maker. They learned of the borrow, of the least, and of deeper truths. They learned of father and his wisdom in rebuilding and rewriting. The Denis city came alive again for a time. The dead were properly buried and the living were properly cared for. Denis took short, labored breaths. Sap flowed, though the tree did not grow, for there was no grower. Even father did not see then as I do now. The grower had not come. I had not come. I am the grower. I
Jesus,
failed.
Isha, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
I think of
So
myself as
intimate.
worthy. I am nothing. The failed child of failed
All this talk
parents,
of
failed
growing and
grandparents.
shafts and coming is really getting to my head right now.
Generations must fail before we give up. Why do I try? I have failed with the tablet already. There are no second chances here. And yet I long to hold it and try once more.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ah, that is the next one. Okay. All right. I guess I'll just go there right now. Or...
I'm still getting over a cold from like a week ago. Bunch of phlegm.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the worst. When you're still evacuating stuff like 2 weeks later.
Yeah. I'm glad that my head is finally seemingly fully decongested, because that was lingering too the whole time.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah, the worst is when it's like
Kamana,
congested in the
my
back of
home,
your nose and
the
like your
place where
throat.
I
It's
was,
horrible.
the place
Well,
where
then
I
you just hit him
began.
with the...
I was a spark of joy to mother and father.
It doesn't work.
After their fire was almost quenched.
It only sometimes works for me.
And
Well,
you
no,
know
I would
what
drink
joy could
water.
they
Like
have
when I was
had
still
if
in the
my
midst of
brothers
the
had been
sickness,
there
I
as
would
well?
feel it back there and it wouldn't do anything.
Still
And then I'd go and
joy.
drink a bunch of water, and
Father
then
and
suddenly
mother
just the
loved and
fountain
shared
would
with
just
me to the
release.
pleasant
All the
end.
water I drank went straight to my
Father shared
mucus.
wisdom and knowledge, and mother shared
It was
visions
so
and
disgusting, but there
dreams.
was so much relief.
Very graphic.
When did they come to
Yeah.
know my destiny? Surely not from birth.
No, I can get worse, but
As I look
that's
back, I
the
know
PG
so much,
version.
They saw so clearly. They planted and watered, so that I would learn how to do the same. I would not realize it until long after I was to see them no longer. Am I the grower because they taught me? Or did they teach me because I am the grower? Torn. But peace was not yet with us.
I thought she was going to say it wasn't an option. I'm like, whoa.
But there was
And
help
billions
from a
must
third
die.
time.
Peace was never an
Where
option.
would we be?
This
Would there be a
summer.
grower?
She was
Would there
pretty
be a
doomed
seed to
from
grow?
moment of birth as like the
It's all been so fragile.
makeup child after failed parenting
But
before.
it must be by the meaning
Yeah.
I am here.
Bad guy Atris.
And there is
Think of all the
meaning.
years of trauma that can
Or it may be
give
by
a
the
person.
role I am here.
Especially
and
after
there is
the
only
Sirius Naknar thing. Dang. What if she... What if she...
At least they didn't name her Akanaret or something.
Akinet.
If Myst was redone in modern times, Yisha would be trans, 100%.
No, I could see it, like on some
Just like she's
Mulan-
got
on
this
some
inner
Mulan
conflict
kind of shit.
type
Yeah.
thing.
No, I totally see it. That's crazy.
Tell me your opinion on that, Jim.
Yeah, Jim, what do you think? Well, I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm just saying that I feel like that's what would happen.
That's probably what would happen. I don't know if it makes the story any better. Well, no, I know it doesn't make the story.
Well, it
any
wouldn't really change anything.
Doesn't make it any worse, yeah.
It's not like enough people hate Yisha already.
Yeah, but now if they hate her, then they would be morally wrong.
Yeah, you
somehow.
get the.
Oh shit, yes.
It's
Yes,
not
you got a bridge
plot. It's not.
shortcut.
It's not plot armor. What is it? The.
Wait, actually, no, that's...
It's like
the
social
bridge
plot
shortcut.
armor.
Yeah.
I'm social plot armor.
I'm just... I just realized the bridge shortcuts are actually terrible because
Yeah, they're
you don't use
useless.
you don't use the great shaft anymore.
Well, so right. That's the whole
Oh.
point. Is so you'd have to walk
Whole
less,
point. So we must burn these bridges.
and then
No.
you can walk in the probably ankle-deep water to the other islands.
Here we go.
All
Here
right.
we go.
Space Age. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go!
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a break from the call, but I'm still keeping it on the stream.
All right.
All right. Get some peace and quiet. What?
Let's do it. Oh yeah. Totally.
Oh yeah. The stream just got a lot better now.
Yeah, now that person left. Sorry, what?
What?
Oh yeah, space. I love this.
I'm talking about space. Yeah.
This might be one of my favorite ages across all the games.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Controversial take, I know. Oh God.
Todelmer, built to study the heavens, and glorious heavens you will find here.
Many
I am
denominations
only
of heaven.
sad we were never allowed to finish.
Damn.
I've told you some of the story. Yisha's great-grandmother, Tiarna, came to us desperate for
Why does he do that?
convincing our people to betray rules we had held for
It
generations.
is excellent.
And
Do not be prejudiced against great Russian
we
people.
died.
I'll be prejudiced against that dude. The only
Yisha
Dunny who
claimed
speaks
such
that way.
death, as painful as it was, had to be done. a plan of the Maker, and that she will rebuild. She will rebuild. I will tell you, such delusive wisdom comes from vague feelings and daydreams, and the tablet you will have is far too powerful for such wisdom. Todelmer, enjoy the beauty of the heavens while you consider the power that can control them.
Okay, so I have obviously gotten through this a couple times, but my memory won't be the best. Okay, there we go. So that is as far as I can get for now. So this pulley thing is broken and just have to wind up the rope, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna drop this because I don't think there's anything to do with it right now. Whoa. Why is that the answer? I don't know. But I guess it is.
Good job.
I guess?
Question mark?
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out how it worked and I solved it and that's, you know, so it's
That's pretty
frustrating.
good.
I mean, yeah.
Well, it's just two levers, right? So it's just
Only a true Myst god could pull that off.
I think I just disproved that theory. Okay. Okay. So what I think it is, if I look out to these things, right? So like, I'm going off a vague memory of this, but this guy would be, I assume, connected to this one out of the 4. Well, I guess I am assuming that. Why would I assume that? Hold on. But let's say it is. Okay, so this second one over is this second one over. And so that would control this. So to control this. So the next one over that way is broken. And the next one over this way is fixed. Or it just works. So he's saying this one? Ah, there we go. Yeah, bad signal. Could have just done it that way anyway. Alright. So... none of these work. Can I just set it to one of the extremes and hope? Well, there you go, I guess. Just moves it out of the way. Okay. I like how your noise gate opens just so we can hear you type. It's just, I mean, it's not bothersome because it's quiet. It's just funny that, like, you can hear that noise gate, you know? So, it's like the sound of the fan and everything else in the room only comes through right then. You know.
Right, yeah.
All right. So here, what do I do up here? I think there were a couple things. Okay, so I guess we're on this main one here, and there's hey DGA. Yeah, we were just talking. We pretty much have consensus on that one.
Yeah.
I'm also enjoying the music.
Yeah. It's like both a hinge and a sliding door. I'm stuck here. There we go. Okay, so I remember doing something clever with this. Don't remember what offhand, so... Ooh. Something right there. Okay, I get it. I get it. You just got a notification. Hey there. That's sad though.
Oof.
We've talked about this problem in the past when I was playing Outer Wilds, how people were always showing up like an hour late. We kind of, I don't know, we ran sort of a test on that. I'm actually, when I sprint down the stairs, I'm actually flying out a little bit. Just kind of looking at the mechanism here. Okay. Are those not the numbers? I thought this was the quadrant. Did I flip something? Hey Moss, well, will you be hanging out with us in the chat? See? I thought I was doing this right. Or maybe you can't tell from there, but... Yeah, I just want to like walk up these little ramps. I just want to just dance around back there.
Oh no!
Yeah.
My game crashed.
All right, so let's see here. So yeah, so all the pulleys connect to this thing in the center here. Okay. did I... Oh, there's another button here. That's how you open this. Okay. Okay, so there's the room that I was in before. I don't remember if I need to go this way first or... I feel like something is wrong with that observation that I put in the tower, even though it didn't look wrong. That's the thing.
It just felt wrong.
No, just the game didn't give me anything for it.
Oh.
Like I thought it would observe something in the sky or something. We get a constellation for something we'd put into the pillars or something, you know?
Mm.
But it didn't do it. I don't think there's anything hidden here, right? There is not. Okay, just making sure. Hold on one second. Well, it turns out my cat doesn't want to come in. All right.
That's a twist.
Yeah. He doesn't... He's still... I mean, let him out there probably 30 minutes before the stream started. He's still out there. So... He was on the porch. I mean, he's not... He hasn't, like, wandered off or anything, but... Just rolling around on it. That is indeed, like, 1324, right? I mean... There's left, right, up, down, and zoom. Or whichever one's which. So let's see. So... Is there any update on how Firmament is coming along with bug fixes and VR and all that?
I should probably pay attention to that, shouldn't I?
I mean, anyone. You know, especially, I don't know. I mean, you are a VR player, I guess. I mean, are you gonna play Firmament in VR? Or?
I should. I keep forgetting about it for some reason.
I mean, I am hearing mixed things about it. I hope it's not actually like a forgettable game. Still rooting for it and holding out hope.
I'm sifting through recent reviews. All of the positive reviews that came in recently are like really short, being like, I love all of Cyan's games, and then all the negative ones are like these several paragraph long, like, what a waste of time, it's really buggy, it doesn't work, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I think it's still broken. based on recent correspondence.
Just put it in all of these and see.
Oh yeah,
It looked like
when
it
I was
hit
watching
something there.
When I was watching the Hangout or whatever that I was not a part of, there was mention about like Firmament having young developers, and I really hate the idea of using that as the reason or the scapegoat as to why it may or may not be achieving expectation.
Sorry, I missed a little bit of that because of the noise from the thing. You said you hate the excuse of what?
I don't like the idea that it's like, oh well, it's a young team, it's an inexperienced team. I don't give a shit. Do you know how many devs will have their first games be massive hits? Like that's not a reason. that does not affect it in a significant way. Likewise, you can have senior devs that put out garbage. Anyway. It looks like it's still busted for the moment.
Huh. I thought someone said in the chat that a week or two ago that a patch had just come out, but...
Probably did. May have fixed some stuff, but people tend to be really mad about these kinds of things for a long time anyway. And I'm not seeing any... Hold on. Let me double check before I say that with finality. Oh god, they're already on patch number 5. Oh dear.
That doesn't necessarily mean there were a lot of changes.
No, but they're clearly shotgunning what fixes they can.
I told you about the bug or the in Myst VR, right, with the tree elevator last week, or I don't know if you were here for that, but
tree elevator. I may have blanked out.
You know what the tree elevator is, though, yes?
In Myst, yeah.
Yeah. So, in the new game, it's like a global state. So, if you start a new game and you turn on the tree elevator and you raise it all the way up, start another new game, the tree will still be up.
Oh, that's bad. Someone did not mark their variables properly.
No.
Because that game is Unreal, right?
Yeah.
I forget.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I've been learning Unreal 5 recently, and that is definitely a thing. Because, yeah, some of the... Oh no, that's actually really funny. I like that. I love that that's broken.
You can
Or not
tell
broken,
you can
but
tell
that's
that they
behaving
tweaked
that
with
way.
it a whole lot, because it actually I can see how it's an annoying thing to program, because you have actually a whole lot of possible states if the player chooses to mess around with it. Because like I could tell that you could have when the pressure say all the way down, it can either be, you know, a situation where it moves the elevator down, or it's already down, in which case it's kind of at rest. There's like, I forget what it was. It was like when you run through these scenarios, you realize that there's we're not playing that right now. I'm playing this, but there was a state there where when if you were like while it was moving, I can't remember what it was, because you need the pressure to go all the way up again while you were turning the wheel? Like if the tree was moving, but you were also changing the pressure and the two, so they tried to separate them out to where it would be a much more deliberate case of whether a state change would take place with the tree moving and the pressure resetting to something else versus it coming to rest at a spot. I don't remember, but it ended up, you could tell they put in some kind of special states to where you could lock it in some weird places, and I don't know.
Yeah, I just find it really funny because in UE5 at least, it's literally like a checkbox of save the state of this object when save game, which is by default. Hi again.
Hello.
Hello.
Was that the jingle for the go-to appearing?
That was just part of the lineup.
Do you have a theme song?
Do I have a theme song?
I do now. Yeah.
I guess I do now, yeah.
Yeah. It's important that you are not the one who writes your own theme song.
Oh god, it's that's the lick, isn't it?
No, please.
Yeah. I'm glad that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course. Classic.
So I put this in and it didn't do anything. So, let's see. Or maybe I can check which one it is. Oh, I didn't even think of that, did I? Let's see.
God, I can't wait to get to know it. It's gonna be so good when that music hits, when it drops.
When the
When that bass drop.
bro, when the Nolabin drops, bro. Oh my god. You would not believe. Man, Escher really brought out all the stops for this track. When the Nolabin drops.
He might use the Bahro as slaves, but goddamn, he got them cooking the fire beats, bro.
So the
I know
one
he's
that I
got
did
like
was
the worst evil villain laugh ever, but goddamn.
here. Okay, so you got the L shape. We got this. That should correspond to this one right by the door. That's this guy here.
Hello. Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there, you fucking.
Yeah, look at it.
Goes around over there.
Ooh, he's tracking it. He's on the case.
Yeah, no. And it's gone.
It's okay.
If I can't see it, it's not there.
Oh boy.
Look at the object's permanence on this guy.
Alright, I think it's this one here. Yeah, it was this one.
Yo, when the object permanence drops, you got no idea.
Hey, Tech Rock. Alright. So, it's this one. I guess.
Oh my god.
It's gone. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore.
What is it? What is so funny?
Object permanence. Well, object impermanence, more like.
I don't know why it's that funny.
Because they keep laughing.
But it's just a bit. It was so good. I just keep reliving the moment in my head. The moment it dropped.
The moment the object itself dropped out of existence. Oh shoot. Oh, freaking. I'm okay.
There's no visual zoom in this game. That wouldn't make sense for this. I need to have it like this and actually observe it. Like, all right, see you, DJ. I mean, I don't know if it's either doing something or just trying to do something.
Are you going the right way?
Oh.
Damn, that would help, wouldn't it?
Maybe if the top lever was flipped the other way.
Well, yeah, I did it several times over here, and then, but now that I have gone all the way, okay, so now it's at least acting stuck.
Oh.
So now I can test the limits over here.
It's like an old prank chat. You gotta get some time.
It's just a prank, bro.
Could be.
It's just a crank.
It's a crank. Yeah. Crank. Prank.
Crank.
You're the pranker cranker.
Crank.
I want to see astronauts from NASA do this age. I do too.
Yeah, you can do.
I wonder if there's anybody who's been to space who's also played Myst. It's gotta be, right?
Aerospace engineering and astrophysics, but this goddamn Myst puzzle, it's over my head.
Right. They only ever learned book knowledge. They never learned how to apply their actual knowledge to anything.
It was never real knowledge to begin with.
Is that literally the code? It's just on the screen right here. Okay, I'm there.
And then if Neil deGrasse Tyson plays the stage, he'd be like, "Oh, look at the star patterns. It doesn't make sense."
It does. It's so unrealistic. Yeah.
He'd be like, "I love the sound of my voice." You can tell
I love the sound of my voice. I can't
you can
do
tell.
his voice.
Yeah, you can tell he does.
Definitely likes to crank it for sure.
Well, that should
I
be
read
enough,
in
right?
Astronaut Training, they show the movie Armageddon too, and had them point out the inaccuracies in it.
Just as an extra slight, you're not a real astronaut if you can't absolutely debunk the hell out of this movie. And there's the one astronaut there sweating who the whole reason he became an astronaut is because he saw Armageddon as a kid.
Whoa. That was literally my last attempt. No. Wait. Now it is moving again.
Whoa, was it like a station?
Oh, is that where it is?
Wait, it is.
That is it. Oh my
Yo.
god.
Oh my god.
Why wouldn't Cyan put it? What?
Rand Miller, what were you thinking?
Very unintuitive. Not puzzle.
What was Atreus thinking when he wrote this age? God.
I mean, did he write it?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm just imagining just some... That sounds like the first sentence of a Reddit post.
That was the energy that I was trying
It's
to
definitely Reddit
encapsulate
energy.
there. What's the code? I know the code.
You shall not tell the code.
You will never know the code. You will never know that it's 199. Shit.
Dude, just said the code. Run.
That is actually the code that I just got, but I had to run halfway across the station to actually find that out. It wasn't even in a log or anything, it was just plastered on a computer screen.
Here it is. Look at this little.
That is...
It's literally a fucking bucket.
That is painful. That is... It hurts even more that all of that was productive and necessary.
It is. It is.
Were you supposed
All
to just
that
keep
suffering
pulling
was
it?
actually for something? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
That's fucking insane.
It would have
Especially
hurt
'cause
less if
I
it was for
wondering
nothing.
If, like,
if I...
if what the mechanic was, or if anything was that.
Yep.
Really insane.
Dang.
There it is. Okay.
I mean, shit. It just goes to say that the Dani people back in the day, they just had to crank it, every now and then.
Could you fucking imagine? Hey, Bill, what is it, Steve? Oh, I'm trapped on the fucking platform. Can you crank it from your side so I can actually leave? Oh yeah, sure, dude. No wonder they died off. They're full of idiots. Just if the Dani people actually made it to the information age, do you know how much more they could have accomplished? But no, they were busy doing this. Bro, if Tiana designed that thing, then I'm glad she's in the ground. There are better
Okay,
ways.
wow. Well, it's here, but I'm still confused.
Can't crank the lever? What don't the lever do? Damn,
But what if no lever?
it's just a non-lever. It looks like a lever, but it actually isn't.
What the hell is this age called again?
It's a Delmer.
It's a Delmer with no level. Level? Lever. I want to go to the alternate reality where Delmer was just a journal entry and nothing more. No level.
Well, I think...
No.
Yeah, I think it just needs, better technology where everything works.
It needs less cable.
Voltage energy,
What's
bro. They just knew a thing or two about fucking writing in machines and secret agents.
The people of Delmer were very buff because they were constantly cranking things or mountain climbing.
Oh, look at
Or
this.
wall climbing.
What is that?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I have to step in here, but now look.
Oh, it is very unclear. Ooh, that looks
Oh
like
yeah, it's right there.
Is it?
Is that? It's a 5 and a 4.
A 5 and a 4? I thought it was like a 6.
Isn't a straight line through? It's just.
Yeah, but isn't there a vertical one through there too, or?
There is a vertical, but I think it's like a 4, like with the corner. No, that wouldn't make sense, would it? You can't combine a.
Oh
you
wait,
could,
maybe
that
can
would
you
be,
see it from up here? Maybe.
Why is the shield off?
I feel like the ship needs to move a little bit.
Yeah, I can't move it.
For it to... I know, I understand. I understand that. but yeah, it seems very unclear until we do that.
Let me.
No. Just jump to it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Well, I mean, what am I saying? This guy can't climb over a tiny 2-foot fence.
He's 87 and a half years old. He can't deal with this.
It is the stranger.
I know you're Dr. Watson. He could be an old guy. You don't know.
Yeah, true. It's fair.
He's probably a bit younger than that, though. He's probably just a real go-getter in his 60s.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Honestly,
Watson's
not as
based
unlikely
on-
as you'd think.
It's based on Rawa, isn't it? I think he was already in his 60s when this game came out.
I thought Rawa was the plant.
What?
Man, what the hell is this?
I'm as bamboozled as you are.
I remember this elevator took me forever to figure out.
Yeah, like a lot of things in this game.
So I just hung out and stared at the sky.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
if I was in this place in real life, that's what I would do for the entire time.
Yeah, like, I don't need to get to the end. I can just sit here for hours.
Good thing the atmosphere is good and the music.
Yeah.
It's good the atmosphere is breathable.
Yeah, that's
Very
a
thin.
miracle right there.
It's
Yeah.
very thin, but you can still breathe it.
That is one thing that bothered me about this age, because there's the clear difference of the ground texture, which doesn't quite mesh up with the spires and the craters
No, it makes sense. No,
in many places. Like, it's not
Just think of how
obvious.
huge the age is. It's just that on a larger scale.
Right, but a lot of the spires just look pasted in, like they've just appeared there. Like, I feel like you'd have a bit more greenery around the base. Well, maybe it is just a scale thing. But if it is a
Maybe
scale thing, then like
they're written in. Spires are like they needed more spires on the age, so they're like boom.
they just wrote them in.
Yeah, they wrote them in like boom at a spire, and that's why they look kind of.
Was that ever codified as a thing that you can do?
Yeah, they
Just writing crap in.
They wrote the large moiety dagger in Riven.
Oh
they
yeah,
wrote
yeah.
it as like a threat to Gen. They're like, "What's up, bitch? We're still here."
Yeah, because the middle finger was too detailed to draw.
Look at 45. What does that mean? I assume that's an angle?
That's what I thought.
45 degrees. Oh, I'm so lost. What am I doing?
I remember there's a stipulation where if you write too many things into the age, it could actually break the connection and just establish a connection.
That's what I was wondering about. Yeah, like how much is. That's why I thought it was just not really a thing. But yeah, I guess that's literally the whole basis of Riven.
Yeah, like I
Duh.
wonder what the breaking point there is. That'd be interesting to know.
We should test it.
Yeah, why not? Let's just gather our things, meet up on next Friday. We'll work on it.
Yeah, sounds good. It's not a date or anything. We're just hanging out.
So.
Two bros writing a book, 6 feet apart because they're not gay.
I just keep clicking on this. Like this is terrible. That it's not even acting like it's jammed or anything. It's just my character
Yeah,
refuses to try.
Tantalizingly fucking. It also looks like a very appealing lever to pull. Like, kind of looks like a voltaic lever. You just want to like crank it. Like what the hell?
If you try to use the art to add something to it that's either physically impossible or incompatible with the fundamental theme of the age. I don't like fundamental theme of the age.
What do you mean?
Like, what's the fundamental theme of Earth? No, I mean like, as that's
I mean,
as
the
the okay,
theme
cool.
here is space. What?
That doesn't work then. No, because Super Gamer's saying that the criteria by which modifying an age can be problematic is that it can be rendered unstable if you try to use the art to add something to it that's physically impossible, or incompatible with the fundamental theme of the age. So it's... Huh? That seems way too broad.
I don't even know if we're talking about lore or we're talking about game design right now.
Talk about lore.
Yeah, well, I mean, Atris wrote
Oh,
the
the
ship
art.
into
So
Station.
capital A art. Okay, I see.
Yes, sorry.
Atris wrote
No,
the ship.
it's
into
not your
Stone
fault. It's
Ship.
Super Gamers. What?
Yeah, screw that guy. Super Gamer, more like screw that gamer.
No, but I was reading it like I was actually thinking of it in terms of game design. Like if you put something in.
Well, that applies too. Yeah.
Yeah, I read that whole comment as if it was a game design comment, and so I was trying to understand.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
That was interesting what you were saying about last stream about the stone ship age tunnels being incorrect in the original Myst. I didn't know that.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, here we go, invoking my username again.
Weird twisty thing.
Rivet is all based on splitting and tearing.
Speaking of my username, I had to put a dot in front of my Discord name because some imposters stole my actual name.
There's an imposter among us. So we should all add that person and harass them, is what you're saying.
I didn't tell you to do that.
You're giving us full reign to do such things.
No, he didn't tell us to do that. I'm pretty sure he never
I'm just nodding while telling you I said nothing.
He's not nodding. He just has a weird neck itch, and you know
That's
just
true.
one way to solve it. Don't read into it the wrong way, you know.
Hey, buddy, you and I both know you are nothing.
Who the real Slim Shady is here.
Will the real Shady Paradox please stand up?
Someone just squatted it to piss me off. We know that's what it is.
Oh god, just do a remix, but it's all Shady Paradox themed.
Discord is a dead platform anyway now.
Damn.
Damn hot take.
It's a dead platform.
Live.
I'm stuck, guys. I don't know
please.
what to do. This is
Just get over the. Wait, no, go up. We need to explore the upper area.
What is this?
I've been up here so many times.
I know.
How do I?
Maybe there's
Wait.
like another hidden thing to activate.
What?
Or there's some form of power that needs to be restored. from
Now
the
I'm stuck
team
on this
core.
node. Come on. What? I'm stuck on this node. I'm even more stuck than I was when I just said I was stuck.
I see that.
Oh, he's actually stuck.
I'm actually stuck. I can't get off this.
Oh fuck.
Damn. That's crazy.
I'm stuck. I gotta quit. Oh, wait. I just mashed all the keys on the keyboard and I'm good again.
When in doubt.
When in doubt, just...
I did. I just put my palm on the keyboard and just...
Hey, whatever works, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll never climb that one again. Let's see. Alright, what were you saying up here?
I don't know, just like look around and see if you can find it.
I mean, I've been clicking it. You just haven't been paying attention, I guess, because I've been up and down the ladders a lot.
It's a very fair point. I have been trying to pay attention. No, but if I'm trying to use my memory though, I think there's something about power in like the central chamber with the 4 telescopes and shit, but
Okay.
I don't know. Oh wait, look down. What is that path? I think we can... Okay. I think yeah, we need to go back up from here through the little... So this looks like the inside of the... I mean, it doesn't look like it, but it looks like the... It reminds me of the inside of the Golden Dome in Riven.
Use Discord. We shall get a big house and live together. Working on it.
Yes.
It has the same color palette as the...
Where are we gonna live though?
Well, no, I'm gonna live there. And
Yeah, well,
you can come
Well,
over.
he's saying we all and live together. So where geographically is this happening? Because I can't work remote. Or I can, but they're not letting us.
Form a Denis-related compound. Or Denis-themed compound.
That'd be cool as fuck, actually.
And then we'll make content. We'll make YouTube videos like the kids do.
Yeah, it'll be a YouTuber house.
Oh yeah. Okay, here's what. Yeah, go down the stairs and see if you can find where that the little shuttle thing landed by looking up.
Where the shovel thing landed? What?
The little bucket shuttle thing.
That?
Yeah, there it is. So can we?
Oh, you can get the code from here?
Yes.
So
Oh
it
my
is
God,
6-1. That's what I thought it was.
6. It's a 6 and a 1.
That's what it said. Well, maybe I didn't because you kept telling me that it was like a 4 or something.
No, I was just saying we weren't sure.
Well, it's on tape,
Uh-huh.
so.
It's
There
on
you go.
tape.
It is on tape. You were right. I'll give you that. I couldn't tell for the life of me that the one on the right was just the one though.
I don't remember if I said that one, but yeah, 6-1 was what I thought I read.
Okay, thinking more moments. More draw. Turn around. It's Escher. He's right behind you.
Oh no.
Okay, that's another kind of not unintuitive sort of.
But you see, they're not doing anything.
Yeah, like what is it all gearing up towards? Do we need to get all 4 codes?
Well, one of them I have to keep at 0, 0, or well, at least one of those 2 numbers at 0, so that the path is still open.
What about in the back of the central chamber? Did anything change back there? I remember you just flicked those 2 little levers and then something was going on. There, it's still spinning. Oops.
guess there's no better setting, anything to do with it.
Okay. Oh, right. It's a huge clock in the back.
Yeah.
Or a calendar. It's one of the two. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys doing
I can't
the
remember.
talking
I
on
can't
shady
remember.
spoilers or something?
On the what? On the what?
You know the shady spoilers thread?
No. I'm just ruminating in my head.
Okay. Because I have a thread or a channel on my Discord specifically for talking about, you know, because you try to keep if you want to keep spoilers out of a chat, right? But you want to talk about that stuff.
Yeah. We did that for abduction, right? Was it
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think you guys were pretty busy on that one. I have no idea if you guys still use that channel.
We did that for Myst 4 as well.
Yeah.
I was busy with Steve Dave, so I I was aware of the channel, but I wasn't really active in it.
I hardly ever go there, but I remember one time I saw a comment about the bug you encountered in Lighthouse that gave you a lot of trouble.
Oh no, that was the ladder. My bad. I saw the hands and like it flashed. I was like, I just want us to be able to pull that lever so bad.
Well,
Wait, whoa.
what? Did
Go
you
down
see?
the stairs. What's that button? There's a hidden button right there. Next to the stairs. Go back up. Go back up.
Just stop. Just. Oh, this?
Right
Oh yeah. That just closes the passage. Yeah, I messed with that earlier. Yeah, you weren't here.
there. Oh, shit. My bad. I'm sorry. It doesn't reveal anything. This isn't room. Okay.
Yeah, I checked. I checked that earlier.
It's interesting that that's a possibility. Maybe it comes in play later. You come back here from somewhere else.
Might be one of those lore buttons that's just like, well, obviously the people here would have a button like that, so we just have to put it in. So I got that code there and that one there.
I think it's telescope time. We maybe to see if we can spot more things.
Telescope time?
Yeah. The one
Well-
you used to spot the first codes.
Oh, you think that there's a second one?
It's worth looking around, I guess. Wasn't that code? Oh no, okay, my bad.
See, I thought it was the one that opens like this would be, that's 1324, right?
Yeah, that's 1324. 44.
No,
24.
24.
I'm silly. It's increments of 5. Yeah, the range isn't that broad, is it?
Well, it actually left to right it is. Could there be possibly something over there?
It's another.
Yep. There.
We're in. We're in.
That's what it is.
We got it. Let's go.
Hey.
That's exactly what I thought I remembered.
That is.
Because I was thinking like the tablet, like where's the tablet? You gotta use the tablet.
I can't get through here. I gotta go around.
Oh, because you moved the telescope in the way.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You did that on purpose. They designed they put the location such that if you don't move it, you'll block the shortcut. Yeah.
Players are like, did I really get this fat all of a sudden? I really let myself go. All right.
All right. I don't remember.
Oh, this tablet looking nasty. What happened to it? Someone puke all over it?
Oh, it's the bottom of it. Which side's the longer side and which side is the shorter side? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's something like that.
I need a straight edge.
The Bahro will be like, yeah, that's close enough.
That never happens.
Uh-oh. Is that the... What? Oh!
I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Let's go!
I thought you had to go back to the first part to see it, but no, you don't.
Yeah!
Oh, that's a terrible drawing. I'm glad it took it.
Okay, we're on Telescope Island.
Is this just Riven, but in space?
Oh shit. Are we gonna hop to another fucking Spidey?
That's crazy.
So let's see here. Up, down, zoom. Okay, this is left, right.
Whoa. Oh, that's our island. That's where it came from.
Mm-hmm. So that thing's possibly in my way.
Ooh.
There's the 6-1. There's another observation.
This is from here the whole time. It'd be funny if this was the intended.
I think it's being observable in multiple spots. I mean, multiple paths in general is often good if both of them are well earned. I think it's often.
That's the midpoint of the shuttle.
I think so.
And then yeah, I feel like that's in the way, like you said. Unless, wait, there's like a lens in there, on part of the telescope. Yeah, you're close to. Oh wait, that's another fucking pillar.
Am I playing or are you playing?
They're so immersed.
I'm just observing.
They're obversating.
Yeah, observating.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's like I'm in the room with you.
Yeah, how would
Oh.
that work? Would we just like have a big living room with a giant sectional sofa, and then there's a huge like 90-inch television?
Well, you got home theaters, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how would you get like I mean, what's the best gaming setup in a home theater?
I guess basically just that. Like you'd have you could have like a couple rows of seats of different heights to try to get it so everybody's kind of in the center line as much as possible. And then I guess you could wire that up with the whole podcast setup with a bunch of Shure SM7Bs and whatnot.
Sounds awesome.
Like for every chair.
Oh, if you wanted to actually podcast the whole thing out.
Yeah.
I mean, hot tub guys. Like,
I think you're the only one of well, no, Lauren exists. I was trying to think where the click appeal would come from. You and Lauren probably. Well, I don't know. Slim sounds like he's a in shape kind of
oh
dude.
yeah. He's very much appeal as well.
Kind of.
Not sure about Moss. I just ever since that one anecdote about his enlarged torso, I just imagine that like his torso is like longer than his legs are, so the proportions are like all off.
I mean, that's what he said, right?
That's kind of what he said. Yeah, I just took it to the extreme in my brain.
I've got a large torso, so you fucking mess me up, mate. Shady, have you got a large torso?
Would he ask that? I don't think he'd ask that.
I think he already knows the answer, which is why he wouldn't ask that.
If he was drunk enough, he would ask it.
I'm sure he would tell us this is why he does not drink.
I was about to say, does Moss even partake? Have we ever seen that dude plastered?
No, he doesn't.
Dang.
No meat, no alcohol.
We have something in common.
Okay.
So how many pina coladas in are you a go-to?
5. but I
Pina
stopped-
coladas?
Yeah. Oh, yo, he was ready for it.
Your destination is not here.
You know how some games will do like the black bars when a cutscene starts, like just to really get you immersed. This feels like that.
And regrettably,
Okay, fam,
only
I
the
gotta go to bed.
perverted
It's been
power
a
of the
very long
creatures.
week, and I'm tired as
Bye,
hell.
Jim.
All right,
Alright,
Jim.
sir.
Thanks for hanging out.
Here.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry I was quiet. Like I say, it's just been busy and long. And yeah.
Mhm.
I'll catch you all later.
All right, Jim.
See you.
See you in the next one.
I guess
Okay, so I
Mrs.
can go
Jim
in
is
there.
due in the next like couple months too or something.
Yeah,
More
pretty
subs
close.
streams
I
to
forget
go.
exactly.
That's always fun. There's another friend of mine.
Unless she's already
whose
born
wife-
and didn't, and he just didn't say anything. I mean, it's
Mayhaps,
possible.
mayhaps.
Well, he said the smallest daughter, and I don't know.
There's another friend of mine whose wife is 3 days overdue as of today. and I don't know when they're gonna induce, if ever. Might just keep going.
The baby's just happy in there.
Right. Well, they've made their decision. Can't go against nature. Ideal gestation period is like 12 months anyway, but the human body can't exfil a fetus that size, which is why it tends to go at 9. It's like a size thing. That's why, as far as I know, which is why women with twins tend to deliver prematurely more often. Because they can't handle the size of the infestation, so to speak. They're going to call it Shady after the imposter. Could you imagine your name is Shady because your parents watched a streamer? Although I can't even joke about that because that's already happened. People have named their kids after popular YouTubers and shit.
Yeah.
Sad.
Okay, would you rather how about this? Would you rather be named Nakado, Avocado, or Khaleesi? Because these are the options that you have available to you.
Oh.
I'll take Khaleesi. Fuck it. I'll just take it. Just give it.
Just whatever.
What?
Just chain and gin it as soon as it's legal for me to do so.
Hell
yeah. I can change my name later if I want to.
Okay, so security is deactivated. Shield is deactivated. Can I just die now?
The shields were to protect you from yourself?
I'm trying to get into this stupid nuclear reactor, and I disabled the safety interlocks, and I disabled the shields, but I can't get in still. I need to pull a lever, which is not being pulled.
Pull it.
I try to pull it, and it says authorization required. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? There is no authorization. I am the authorization. Let me in. Let me die of radiation poisoning, for heaven's sake.
Is that a button or is that not a button?
It is, but it is not.
Yeah.
For some reason.
It is a button.
It's a bouton.
We could be in big trouble, guys.
Why?
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Not sure whose fault it is. I'm thinking it might be you go-tos.
What did I do this time?
We gotta blame the woman.
You will see. You'll see.
Even the Simu woman.
Oh no.
Is it actually their fault? Wait a second. This is a dramatic twist, if so.
Oh no, what did I do?
Alright, you ready?
No.
Alright, well, here we go.
Don't tell me. No. Oh god.
3, 4,
Oh my god.
5,
Hey Steve,
6,
just send that platform over. I'm
7,
kind of beached out here.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
I'll go to why have you
15.
forsaken us?
16, 17, 18,
pretty nasty puzzle design.
19,
Mm-hmm.
20, 21. Non-subscribers are enjoying an ad break right now. 22.
Well, they're not missing anything. So.
Nope. 23.
I actually thought you
24.
were trying to do some type of combination or something. I didn't realize earlier you were just
25.
playing repeatedly. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
26.
It's okay. We get the pretty sky to look at.
27. 28. 29.
Jesus Christ.
30. 31.
Oh my God.
32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. All right, welcome back. We're still here. 39.
The ad break just ended. Oh my God.
Astronomica, that's a rather unique game.
40. Come on, that's it, right? It's 20 to the island, 20 over there. Come on. 41.
I've been planning to watch a play
42.
at some point. Haven't seen it in many years.
43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. There, it looks like it's back. Come on, that's it, right? Alright, that's it. 50. 50 pulls.
Hey guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
Yeah, it's your fault. You encouraged me to play with the crank some more.
Don't trust a crank fiddler.
Nope. Never again.
Never have, never will.
I was holding my head in shame the whole time. I was like, oh God. I have forsaken all of us.
Alright.
Should I do a gift sub? Should I reward somebody for enduring that?
Alright, here we are.
No.
Everybody left. Alright.
No, that's
There's nobody left to reward. Because a go-to fucked us.
Alright.
All about this great shaft nonsense.
Stop yawning.
It's a go-to's fault.
That's what I thought about. Oh my God. Because it was the same setup. I just forgot there was the same setup here.
There it goes. Here we get to use
There's
that.
the reason.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What does it mean?
Freedom. The pillar and the stones.
Tale as old as time itself.
It's an effect.
Yo.
Post time scale 0.5. Let's go.
Time lapse effect.
Yeah, see what you're doing, Frosty? You're making everybody else tired.
Damn.
It's all in your head.
What are
Time
you
is
saying?
just I mean, sleep is just an illusion.
You're saying if they're tired, they're just weak-minded?
Correct. I'm like actively leaning away from the mic now.
All right, so I don't know what this does. Or you could just yawn quietly like that.
That was me leaning away.
No, it was me. Did you notice?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
See?
Because I was already doing it.
Hmm.
Interface demodulator. Well, no, it doesn't help because I'm really stuck in what I'm doing as well. Just been wandering around in circles for the whole time that you've been doing the same. Trying to get into the reactor to gore myself. It's not working.
Oh, let me see something here. Okay. Okay, we got 3 observation points. Okay, now I understand this map a little better. The green, I guess, is the travel between...
Oh, it's the shuttle, yeah.
Yeah. So then that little blue one up top, that's the first new place that we landed on. So... Remember we said that telescope was in the way, but it was actually 2 of them in the way. And...
Oh, We lined up those two perfectly to see the second pillar. It's great.
Maybe, let's see. Is it that, and was it that? I guess it may have been?
Yeah, it was those two symbols. Exactly.
Yeah, it was those two symbols, yeah.
Fascinating.
Okay. So we're already pretty decent way into this. All right. Is there a way to extract saves from this game and have actual, you know, importable save points? Because it always just overwrites that same save like a bunch of annoying games do.
I
I mean, I'm sure there's gotta be a way to do it, right?
They're saved. Do you have this through? Oh, what the hell?
Astronomica also does that, and it crashes your save if you lose.
It has two save locations for some reason. One of them is in app data and the other one is in documents.
What about the camera? What are you talking about?
What?
Moss.
The camera from Myst 4.
Oh no.
Yeah, stop the spread, Super Gamer. There's a yawn technique that doesn't make sound.
Yeah, it's called you try to suppress it like I do, and I end up just popping my jaw.
No, you don't have to suppress it at all.
Oh. How do you do it?
I don't know. You just do it. I just yawned right into the microphone and didn't make a noise.
Well.
Do it again.
Don't all headsets have mute buttons?
No.
Oh, not all of them do.
No.
Nah. That's why I need to dive out of the way when I yawn.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get.
Mine does. I certainly won't get it even though.
Oh, they got shady yawning. Huh?
Yeah.
Damn it, Frosty.
Hmm?
It definitely wasn't cranking the lever 50 times that made him tired.
No.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't that
100
which made me start yawning in the first place. I could do some coffee.
What about the
I mean, it's
camera?
only 10:30 at night, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like separate save files?
What the fuck? There is a camera.
Restore
Oh.
save
Wait.
game. Yeah, I didn't know
What?
about this.
I forgot that was a thing. Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
That's crazy. I can't believe it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
I've been getting a lot of Ember alerts lately.
Me too. Not really. It's mostly weather alerts.
Heh.
We're going under. No, we're not.
See, I knocked the planet sideways.
That storm. Oh, yeah. The whole friggin' planet.
I can't believe Shady Paradox broke the planet.
It's dot shady paradox now.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
That's why. He seeks revenge.
It's crazy how the original angle was way more appealing to look at
No, it's fine.
You know, yeah, I think. Oh, okay. I mean, it is subjective. That's fair.
No, it's objectively better this way.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I got this wind power. What is the purpose? What is the purpose?
I have the power of wind, and you cannot stop me.
You have the power of the wind. Yes, the wind.
Okay, so let's see. Maybe over here I can get a clue of what the heck's going on.
Let's split up and search for clues.
So those are the two, yeah, the two telescopes in the way of those two major observatories.
So that's why they weren't looking at anything. It was just the right angle.
Yeah.
As in another. It's funny. I had no recollection of that.
So then there's that one, which I don't know the role of whatsoever. And the one over there just cannot be helped because the cable's broken. Right, see, it's not, the lights aren't even glowing. This would be this one. Okay. I'm just trying to think of, like, what else there would be left to do. There has to be something that this power of wind does. What is it doing here?
The power of wind.
Not to be confused with the power within.
Okay, so look, it does.
Whoa. Oh, it's really fast. Yeah, okay, I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now the clock's running. So now well, okay, so the observations change. Or I guess if everything is rotating, then I guess it would make more sense than on. Yeah, I'm just changing.
Oh.
Our entire position.
Yeah.
the entire position of this planet.
Well, I mean, are we really changing it? I guess from our point of view.
Yeah, you're actually aging many, many years whenever you use that ability.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I always thought about that. Superpower, if you had the power to control time, like this would be the opposite of what's going on here. So here it's like you're running the clock for everybody else, everything else, but then you supposedly stay the same because otherwise you'd be dead. But imagine if you had either that power where you could only run it forwards like that. I don't know if that's such a great superpower, or what if you had the power to
like Maxine Caulfield
like
in popular
pause,
video
like
game.
if you could, I mean, it seems like too much power to be able to actually pause time and just do whatever you want while everyone and everything else is frozen. But
That's what time dilation would do. That's if it works extreme.
well,
Well, also,
we're not talking about science fiction. We're talking about
Hard fiction.
yeah, hard
I
fiction. We're
learned-
talking about superhero powers. But imagine if the rule was that you, unlike everyone else, you continued to age, right? So you actually wouldn't live very long in other people's, or maybe you'd age faster, right? Like you actually would, like the clock was still running for you, but like in a different way. So like you could try to change things. You could run past security or whatever with time stopped, but you wouldn't actually be able to do very much, or you wouldn't live very long. Like how much would you use this power if you had debilitating aging properties that also
Debilitating aging properties.
yes, like imagine if you did something that took, you could pause time and run past security, rob somebody's house, but you aged 3 years.
Okay, so technically, if you
aged a year for every minute that you paused time and did whatever you wanted or whatever, like would you actually use this?
You can't see anything.
Yeah, because there's no light information that's traveling and meeting your eyes.
Obviously, this is superhero, not science fiction.
Yeah.
So we're talking about obviously
No,
the
it's
world
hard fiction.
yeah.
Okay, hard fiction I'm using as
Obviously-
far as there's no basis in realism at all.
Right. So instead, it's been worked out in ways you don't care to where, it still appears to you to function in every way you need it to, but with the exception that, anything outside of your control is frozen, right? So if you...
But science fiction, hard sci-fi actually means more realistic sci-fi.
I know, that's why I'm
But
just saying hard
Wouldn't it be more interesting if, like, the stipulation of the power is that, if you pause time, you're blind. If you speed up time, you you get
Okay,
blind.
well,
No,
if
I
you're
don't
gonna
like
do that,
that's
if
boring.
you're gonna go by that logic, then you won't be able to breathe because the air is not moving.
This
and
is
then when
not
you
even the
unpause
interesting
time
vector
around
that I
you-
was talking about. Goodness. Everybody had to
Right.
make it about, like, science instead of, like, life
Right, that's
questions and what's
That's
worth
the problem. That's why I'm on Shady's side with ignoring all that for this instance, because
This
then
is
it's just
boring.
like if you open a door, that door is going to have infinite velocity when you unfreeze time.
It's like, if you want to talk about regrets, just ask about regrets.
The door is going to go
Time
straight
travel.
out the other side of the building and keep going.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
nutcase.
okay.
All
That
right,
actually be
so
pretty funny, but
If you would age faster, I mean, no, that would suck, wouldn't it?
yeah, so like you could make some pretty significant changes. I mean, imagine if it took you just like a minute to, mean, you could
What could you do in a minute?
get really rich. I mean, you could steal anyone's like anything, right?
Right.
That's the thing. Like there could be a huge upside to what you could do with, you would be able to edit time in a brief amount of time, but you would have to pay some kind of aging price for it.
Yeah,
I
what
don't
if
know.
it's like The Boys though, and it's like a total asshole who has that who has that
That's the
power?
nature of the beast, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's just a question about trade-off.
Yeah.
True.
I'll trade you off, babe.
What the fuck? That came out of nowhere. Frosting's on the on the whole other level.
Yeah.
For better or worse, that is what is happening.
I wonder if the map is accurate to the actual texture of the rivers and the ground.
What?
That would be interesting.
Yeah, the little schematic, Frosting, with where it shows like.
Yeah, see the
which
little rivers down here?
rivers are-
What schematic? What?
On the wall. The little
Oh.
Bro, wake up.
there's some wiggles and squiggles over here.
Oh, that's the floor. I see. I see you wiggle and squiggle
There's
all
like an
up on the
environmental puzzle
floor.
there.
Yeah.
Leave the music to the musicians, Frosting.
Yeah, leave it
Because
to
you own instruments doesn't mean you're a musician. He's absolutely right.
We scared off Nutcase. What does that mean? No, you have to come back and defend your.
That's bad juju, right?
Yeah, you have to come back and defend your title, or you're gonna lose it. Just like I am now Shady Paradox. I've lost my title.
Holy shit.
Your rightful title.
What is rightfully mine has been stolen. Oh my god.
Does your back hurt?
You can
Neck
have it.
hurts.
Ooh, you got a neck itch.
Oh my.
I do indeed have them neck itches.
You want me to do take care of that for you?
Yeah, babe.
Well,
get on the case. This massage place has stolen so much money from me because I have a subscription for like sessions and they rack up, and I can probably go in there right now and get a 10-hour massage with how rarely I go.
it's the same map. What other map would there be? No, Nutcase, why?
Oh boy. That's a bad omen.
Yeah.
Guess I'm going 6th pina colada.
Why are you guys scaring off all the viewers?
What?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not trying to.
Wait, what?
Just have that alert.
Just have that effect on people.
Well, be
Must be that
better.
you're French.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Let's see. This is what I forgot about. Okay.
Nice nebula right there.
Oh, I don't recommend getting that drunk.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's the bad.
Not good.
Blackout drunk is not good.
But I appreciate the enthusiasm. I respect it.
Is that enthusiasm?
I mean,
So here's something that I have not just determined the purpose for. Do not know. Well, drink water. Lots of water.
drink 1 liter of booze, or drink 1 liter of water.
A liter of booze? Well.
A liter of booze.
Right, you guys say gallons. You know,
I don't think that's the problem.
I don't think a liter is the same as a gallon.
No, that's what I said. They're not equivalent.
Drink a gallon of booze, gallon of water.
Actually, let's see. A pint is what, 16 ounces? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So if you have 8 pints, that is a gallon, isn't it? Huh. Have I ever done that? Have I ever had that many beers? I don't think so.
Really? No, come on. Really?
Oh, I'm so mad right now.
I'm sure one of your drunk streams you've done that.
8?
No?
Hmm.
I mean, are we talking like German pints here? Like a fucking...
What the fuck is a German pint?
Oh, it's bigger than a fucking pint, I'll tell you that. When you order a pint...
Oh yeah, the German pint is stronger than European pint, yeah.
Fucking huge. It's massive.
32 ounce.
1 liter of water is...
Yeah, that
is
was...
1 kilogram.
Yeah, that's the definition of one of those or the other.
What is a liter? That's a kilogram of water.
You got it. Yeah, but how do I measure it in milk?
Excuse me.
What? How do you measure a liter of milk using that?
It's a kilogram of water. You gotta get the balance out. You gotta get the kilogram of water on one side, and then you measure on the other side.
You just get a kilogram of water of milk.
Right.
See, I explained it much quicker.
Right. I was already at the end.
That's the answer I was looking for, goddammit. With gusto.
Nutcase. Wait a minute. Are you really saying you would rather you are drinking to cure depression and you'd rather do so alone than hang out with us?
Damn.
That is.
It's not good.
I do hope I could pull you off the edge somehow, brother.
And too drunk to get water. Oh boy.
You are all depressing me more. How so? How are we depressing?
I don't think it's us. Wait, what? We are depressing them more. What?
Yeah,
How?
that's what he said.
We're very chipper people.
That might be the depressing thing. I don't know.
I mean, I'm terribly depressed.
I don't like that I could potentially have that effect on someone. knowing how rough depression is and stuff. And
Yeah,
crossing
go
it
to.
makes sense you're depressed because you're still in the egg phase.
Shut your face.
It's a huge obstacle to get over.
You know, I've been looking at therapists because I get a free one from my job. And if I go to them and they're all like, yes, we think that you're sad because you're an egg, I'm going to punch them in the face and walk out of the room.
They are
Never
intentionally
going to a therapist ever again.
Because you are an egg.
I am not an egg. I am the chicken that makes the egg. Or something.
That's a very
Not an
technical
egg. This is lies. You have no proof. You can't assert your life experiences onto me and expect them to be the same.
Yeah, in that case, we're all out here in space. You should join us in space, Roland.
Space egg.
Oh my god. Oh no. I'm a cock.
So
I'm a fucking cock, mate.
I just died in the game. I jumped on a chair and it like flung me at 1,000 miles an hour into the floor.
guys, I think Nutcase is really depressed about something, so I don't know. I feel I don't
In that case, don't
I wish
get that level of drink.
Yeah, I wish there was a way we could help him feel better in some way. Whatever we're doing wrong, is there something more uplifting that we could be talking about? I mean, this is a very aesthetically pleasing age, for one thing.
Yeah.
It's very nice to look at. I don't know. Yeah, zoom out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to appreciate the things that are nice to you.
That's why I look in the mirror every morning. Blech. My Little Pony. Oh my god. Moss's topic of positivity.
So I got two things. I got this telescope here, and I have the ability to make space do space things, whatever it is.
It's speeding up time, but you're aging twice as slow? Is that right?
Yeah.
What up, everybody? Oh boy.
Yep.
People will see you in 50 years and you're like the same age.
This is how
But that
Dr.
also means you
Watson
just
aged
missed. Yeah, it just means you missed it.
to 90.
You missed it? You missed what?
The 50 years, because you just skipped it. Like, yeah, you didn't age while everyone else did, but they actually lived those years and you didn't.
Oh, you lived it, but just like faster. You still lived it.
Oh, did it open?
Right? No way. Bro.
What?
Okie dokie.
Why is it working now?
Does it only go one way? Are you fucking kidding? And you have to crank it to get it back.
And there it is. There's that third code. It's just 4 or 5?
I'm fucking done. I forgot how bullshit this fucking age was.
The thing is, it could easily be... fixed. Like, it doesn't need 50 turns. You probably should just skip that part entirely, actually. Because you can't see it on the other side there.
So what even is the point? If it starts here, you can only activate it from here, and when you're in the middle, it comes back here when you.
I'm not sure. No. I think you can pull the lever either way, but that's not. I'm onto something else right now. I need this.
I'm gonna go outside for a little.
Can we speed up the speeding of time? Because this isn't rotating very fast.
Enjoy your outdoor time.
Thanks. Wait, I just realized the rings are rotating, but not the texture on the planet.
It's tidally locked, so the rings go burr.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy my outdoor time.
Mm-hmm.
You guys enjoy.
All right, go pee off your
Enjoy
balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I like to think that Moss has that entire video committed to memory.
I guess I could put Hey Dudes on here on Twitch.
Yeah, you should.
Do have a couple of slots left. Maybe you can recite it for us in the sub chat next week. This isn't even supposed to be a sub hangout. Because I didn't do a vote, so I feel like when it's too spontaneous, but I guess people don't really prep anyway. They just show up like, oh, I'm just gonna join spontaneously.
Just
Anyway.
appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, it tends to happen anyway.
Wait, what? Have I not been up here before? Oh my god.
You don't get a new mic. Your laptop mic was good enough. That doesn't look right. Could it be? I mean, it seems... We'll try it, I guess. I guess Nutcase left. I hope he's doing alright.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. And out of the blue.
Wait a minute, when are these supposed to be? Is it 4-5 or 5-4?
Oh man, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off as well because I woke up early today.
Okay.
And it's starting to hit me. So best of luck.
Yeah,
I might
think
wake up early enough to catch this as you're still going. So.
Nah, I'm probably not even going to be streaming that much longer. Oh, there it is. That's it right there.
Alright. Well, have a good one. It was fun hanging out. See you guys later.
Alright. Later, Frosting. They actually expect you to draw circles. Freehand with your mouse. Oh wait, it's over here. I was expecting it to pop up here. What did I skip something? Moss, do you know about this? 'Cause that's the end, isn't it?
Do you begin to understand the power of the tablet? Surely it begins to pull you. Its strength grips you. Look around. Without the power of the tablet, this would be left solely to your dreams. Now, imagine how the power calls her. She has tasted it already. She has the ability to use it beyond all others. And she tells you not to give it to her because she wants it so. She destroyed the Dukhni once, and she will complete our destruction if you give her the tablet. Listen carefully. The quest is half complete. The decision nears. You have seen much of what the Dagny once were, and what they were able to build. Do you see what we might create yet again? The city, the ages. Do you see it? Go! Bring us closer.
So there actually were 4 travel nodes in the last age too. So that's why I was confused. Wait. There we go. See, now I'm about halfway through the game. I actually was thinking about winding this down and maybe just playing the second half next week. What do you guys think? I should stream something else in the middle of the week, though. I need to stream... I need more shorter streams rather than really long streams. With the exception of whatever I'm doing with abduction and firmament. I'm gonna... Let's see, I call this up here. Should I just... Yeah. Alright, I guess so. Flight of the Amazon Queen. That's right, you did recommend that game. Oh, okay. Transcripts. Do that for a midweek stream? Yeah? Okay. I could see that. That'd be good. Yeah. Sure, let's do it. Alright, so I'll see you on that stream. Sometime during the week. It's weird, I don't know when a good midweek stream is now. But since it's a game you want to see, maybe you can just tell me which day works best for you and we'll just make it work. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Good night, Moss. A go-to. Everyone else still here. And everyone who left. And I'll see you Flight of the Amazon Queen or the rest of this next week. And then after that, play some Abduction in VR. That'll be the plan. Alright. Yeah. Yep. See you then.